Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day, week, month, year, Aries season. I was trying to decide what videos to do, and then I was like, since I'm new to YouTube, there's going to be like new people finding my channel. So I said I'd do like a get to know me tag video. Yeah, get to know me tag, really chill. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rebecca. How are we? And if you're not new, welcome back. I hope you have liked and subscribed, especially if you're not new. If you're not new, where's that subscribe? Where? I grew up in Tralee, County Kerry. It's in Ireland. It's the capital of Tralee, or capital of Tralee. It's capital of Kerry. I don't know if it really is or not, but it's the best. Rose of Tralee, Google it. Sydney, Australia, mate. That was the worst Australian accent. I can't do it, I'm so sorry, but I currently live in Sydney. I don't have one best friend. I don't have like one person that I've always been friends with. I have a few. So my best friends are Barbara, Mackenzie, Una, Kate, Laura, Shun. They're my best friends. In no particular order. Dogs or cats? Dogs. Dogs. I am obsessed. I want at least 4. I have one, Lexi, she's my babe. And if you haven't seen Ricky Gervais's take on dogs.
A dog, they're amazing. They're magical. It's the closest I get to spirituality, just watching a dog. That's like my heroin. I get a fix. If I've scruffled like 8 dogs in the morning, I'm set up for the day. They're amazing. They're beautiful. They've got soul. They're amazing. They're brilliant. I couldn't invent a better thing. There's nothing as good. Nothing else. I don't feel like I have anything else.
That's exactly how I feel about dogs. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? God only knows. When we were in 6th year, someone who knew someone with a farm released chickens into the 6th year area, and it was hilarious. There was chickens all over the school. It was gas. Can't remember who did it. Pretty sure I knew at the time though. What year were you born? 1994, which makes me 24, 25 in a month. Not okay. Let's just not go there. Have you ever dated 2 people at a time? No. I'm actually not capable. Like, I can't. Like, how it takes so much of me personally to actually be interested in someone. Like, interested in like, hey, how was your day? Like, that's why I always hated Tinder and stuff, because see, when you'd be on like Tinder in your hometown, you'd like maybe know someone and maybe kind of fancy them, and then like you'd kind of half know them well enough to talk to, and it like if you swiped right on Tinder and they swiped right and then you started chatting, like you'd have something to talk about because you kind of know them. But with like Tinder in like say Australia or like anywhere else in the world, like it's all these random strangers. Like, I don't care how your day was, and I know that sounds blunt, but like I don't understand then how you could care about multiple people at the same time, like in that way, like romantically. I'm a Taurus. I'm like a loyal little puppy. One person at a time, please. Thank you. One person at a time is hard enough. Not mind multiple people. Jesus Christ. Fair play to anyone who like can do it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to date multiple people if like the people you're dating are aware you're dating multiple people, but like I just wouldn't have the energy. I'm sorry. Have I what? I'm not in college now. I went to UL, the University of Limerick first, and I did European studies for a total of a month or 2. We did not vibe. Me and UL, me and European studies, no, not for me. And I'm the type of person where I'm like, I'm in it or I'm not. Like there's no halfway, oh yeah, it's fine, I'm just gonna stay here and waste my parents' money, etc, etc. Like, no, I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. Then I went to the Institute of Technology Tralee to do web design, or was it web design? Computer programming with mobile app development, which is where I learned how to kind of edit videos and make websites. So it was actually really helpful to me, but I didn't stay in that. I did a year of that though. And then I went to the International Makeup Academy, studied makeup, and I finished that one. This one or water, that's it. Mostly this. If we're talking alcoholic drinks though, pina colada, all day, every day, pina colada, or Malibu and Coke. Yeah. Tea or coffee, neither. I do not drink tea or coffee. I wish I liked coffee, because I don't know why I wish I liked coffee, because I get caffeine from this, but when you're drinking coffee you don't get as judged as when you're drinking White Monster. And I'm very, very, very defensive about that, because the amount of people who judge me for drinking White Monster is not okay. Can I just live my life? Can I just drink my White Monster in peace? Thank you. Whew. We just went from tea or coffee to life goals like that. One of my life goals is to be successful, and everyone deems success as like different things anyway, but my version of success is to love my job, to not walk into my job and be like, oh Jesus Christ, this is awful. Like, obviously everyone has those days where they're like, I don't want to work today, but I mean like those days where you're like, no. See, that's why I've had so many jobs, because I just, if I'm not feeling something, I'm out, as we can see from my like lack of college education. Love that for me. Yes. The one book that I feel was a turning point for me was Khloe Kardashian's Strong Looks Better Naked. Why it was a turning point for me now is another story. So basically I got it as a present from my boyfriend at the time while I was visiting him. He lived not where I lived. We did long distance. It was so fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But anyway, so I was visiting my long distance boyfriend at the time, and he bought me this book which I had wanted for so long, and I basically like hinted him into it. I was like, oh, I love Khloe Kardashian's book. But yeah, I read it on the plane home when obviously I was an emotional mess. I read it cover to cover on the plane home, and it was just like to me, like, I need to read it again actually now. I haven't read it since, like, I literally read it cover to cover that one time, and a lot changed. It was when I kind of like started getting into the gym, lost a shit ton of weight, etc, etc. Yeah, that one's really good. I don't have a single favorite movie, but I have a few. When Harry Met Sally is one of them. I really like Pretty Woman. I really liked Collateral Beauty by Will Smith. I'm not really a big movie person, to be honest. I enjoy movies when I watch them. Creed. Oh, you know, a movie that I recommend everyone to watch is Call Me By Your Name. Great movie. So, Nikki Blackketter, Tara Mars, Kaylee, MUA, Gary V. I'm trying to think of all the people I watch on YouTube, but now that I'm trying to think, it's like hard. Who else? I want to think of people like every time they upload, I'm like, yes, I need to watch. James Charles, love him. James Charles, Nikki Blackketter. I like Caroline O'Mahony. I've started watching her videos recently. Really like them. Jasmine Garcia. Oh, Retro Flame. Patricia Bright. How could I forget? I just watched her new video earlier. Her videos are great. She's gas. I love her. I need to get her book. Patricia Bright, Jamie Genevieve, Kaylee MUA, Jasmine Garcia, Jeffree Star, Nikki Blackadder. Oh, Nikki Tutorials. How am I forgetting all these people? My mind's just come blank. Do you know what I love watching as well on YouTube? Wow, that was offensive. Do you know what I love watching as well on YouTube is TED Talks. I'm such a TED Talk gal. I will watch TED Talks for way too many hours. Ellie Derby. How could I forget Ellie Derby? She is my angel. She is my bae. Her videos just brighten my day. It's like my TV. Do you know who I really like as well? Melanie Murphy. Her monthly vlogs are like movies. Like, they give me editing goals. Like, the work that goes into her monthly vlogs, they're like little mini movies of her life. Like, I wish I could monthly vlog like that. Wow. Don Mortel. How could I forget? Sarah Ashcroft. Oh my god, I'm actually forgetting everyone. See, this is my problem. When I'm like asked things, I kind of forget what I'm chatting about. Anyway, that's it. I love to be comfy and like simple things like black. Everything black matches everything else black. So I love black. I love a good slogan tee, high waist jeans. I'm very simple. I appreciate fashion and I love looking at things. And do you know, if I was to dress like anyone, it would probably be Sarah Ashcroft. I love her chill style. But yeah, my fashion sense is just, I just kind of stick to what I like and what I know suits me. So like mostly high-waisted black jeans, a top like this, a jumper, a slogan tee, a denim jacket, a leather jacket, some runners, ankle boots. Nothing too fancy. My style is nothing too fancy. How many siblings do you have? 2. I have 2 brothers, Jack and Ben. Jack is 22. Ben is nearly 18. So I'm the oldest and the wisest. So if I'm at home in Tralee, it's either crispy chili chicken from Lana with Thai green curry sauce, chips and egg fried rice, or plain cheese margarita from Pizza Time, or Domino's garlic pizza bread and cookies. But in Sydney they don't have any of those things, so if I'm getting fast food, I don't know, like a pizza from somewhere. I don't really have any fast food faves in Sydney, which is sad. I have had this, I'm segueing. I really wanted to get this question in somehow, but I didn't know how I was going to get it in, and now I have. So I have had basically like 30 jobs. I'm not even lying, like employments, like different people. I have been working since I was around 15, 16, whenever I was old enough to work. So in theory I should have a lot more money than I do have saved, but anyway, we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, I've had like 30 jobs. They all range from like, I've done a lot. Like I've done waitressing, I've done sales, selling like computers, selling clothes, selling sunglasses, selling shoes. I could sell you anything, like honestly. If I want to, I can sell something, but if I don't, then I won't. I've worked in like coffee shops, waitressing, social media management, PR, makeup, in a clothing warehouse, in a hair salon. I've had a lot of jobs. I've had 30. I would name them all out, but we'll probably be here for a while. I can try. I've traveled to, let's get the fingers out to count. Spain, France, Portugal, England, Austria, Australia, Canada, America, Cyprus, Come on, there has to be a 10th. Thailand. I think 10. We don't know anyone else. Oh, that's it. What is your star sign? I'm a Taurus. I'm the bull. I am stubborn as they come. I am a Sagittarius rising, and my moon is in Virgo. Which makes sense because I connect with Virgos on like another level. Like anyone who's a Virgo, we vibe. Like we just do. I don't know why, but obviously my moon's Virgo, so that kind of makes sense. But yeah, so I love star signs. I will debate with you about star signs till the cows come home. But I also, like, a star sign just isn't a star sign. Like, you're not just a Taurus. It really depends on like when you were born. Were you the start of Taurus? Were you the end of Taurus? What's your rising? What's your moon? You know, there's a lot of factors that come into play. But when you know what you are, it really, like, I don't know. I love star signs. They're my thing. Are you high maintenance? No. I really don't think I am. Like, I know I'm all glammed up in my red lipstick and my hoops and my hair in a bun now, but I don't have to be. I don't think I'm high maintenance. I'm not a lot of work. I'm so chilled. I'm the best. I'd love to date me. Do you have any allergies? Not at the moment, thank Jesus, but I did have urticaria for ages when I was about 12 to the last time I had my urticaria was when I was like 21. If you don't know what urticaria is, you're lucky, because the only reason I feel like anyone would know what urticaria is if you're a doctor or nurse, or if you've actually experienced it. Basically, it's through the airplane. Sorry, I live very close to an airport. Urticaria is basically where your body comes out in hives. My lips used to swell, my face would swell, body would swell, and I just get loads of random hives for no particular reason. To quote the doctor, he said it's like a needle in a haystack to find out why it was occurring. And it just, after I turned 20, the last time I had it was when I flew back from Toronto in January when I was 21, and now I'm 24. So like 3 years ago. I don't know, it just disappeared. Touch feckin' wood that it never comes back. What scares you about aging? My mind would be the number one thing that scares me. Like, aging to me is fine, getting older, experiencing things fine, but losing control over my mind or my body, if I was like, do you know, like, not to be ageist, but when some people get older, like elderly, like some people don't move as well, which is why I love strength training in the gym, because that prevents that. And some people obviously lose control of their brain, like dementia or anything like that. That absolutely terrifies me. So that would be the main thing that scares me about aging, terrifies me actually, to be honest, because What is the first time you were allowed to put on makeup? I was never not allowed to put on makeup. But see, the reason I started wearing makeup was because I had really bad acne and I just wanted to cover that up. So I don't think my parents would be like, no, you can't cover up your acne-ridden face. But like, I don't think I would not allow my child to wear makeup. I don't know. I don't think I would. Like, it's all creativity and experimenting. Okay guys, that is going to wrap up today's Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this little get to know me. I hope we feel closer as friends, and please like and subscribe, please. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.